Hello guys, welcome all to the channel. Today we are going to discuss about the routing information protocol demonstration. So in this earlier we have also discussed about how to configure the static routing on the Cisco packet tracer. So now we are going to demonstrate this routing information protocol, that is what dynamic protocol. We have details about theoretical portion what we have separate lecture. Please do watch that lecture. Here only we are going to demonstrate that particular how it is going to be configured. So okay, so let's start with the scenario. Now scenarios, I have already made the scenario, and this I will discuss you what is the scenario. Here we have the structure. There are three routers, three switches, and there are six computers connected. And this here in this scenario there are five networks are there. My first network is 192.168.1.0, one first network. Second network is 190.160.2.0, second network. Third is what 3.0. Fourth network is what 190.160.10.0 from Nagpur to Pune router, and Pune to Mumbai router. What we have the 190.160.20.0. So these are the five networks are there. Now three routers are named as first router is situated at Nagpur, second is at Pune, and third is at what Mumbai. Okay, so let's start the configuration. First of all, in order to enable the routing, we first of all need to set all the interfaces of the router, that is what the IP address to be set. So for IP address, go to the global configuration mode and go to that interface. I'm going to first fast Ethernet 0/0, and then I'm giving IP address. IP address is 192.168.1.1 followed by subnet mask, that is 255.255.0. Then the command will be no shutdown. Once we type the no shutdown command, so here the link is going to be up because we are setting the addresses of this LAN port from Nagpur downside network. Okay, so this link is up. Now our turn is to set this particular IP address which is going from Nagpur to Pune router. So go into that interface also. So that interface is serial interface that is 1/0, then one IP address. That IP address is what 192.168.10.1 because we have taken this 10.0 as a network. So 10.1 to 10.255, in between we can give any address, but generally it is better to have first address for remembrance purpose. So I'm giving this. As I told you earlier in router configuration, guys, here clock is showing, so we have to set the clock rate first of all. And clock rate is for what? Synchronization purpose. So that synchronization can be happen, then we have to follow the shutdown command. So still it is not going to be up because router we need to set the both the interfaces of the router, then only this line going to be green. Okay, so go to the Pune router and the same configuration will be there. So first of all, go to the user mode to privilege mode, and then privilege mode to configuration mode by typing configure terminal command. Then go to the interface. First interface is what serial 1/0, 1/0. Then give the IP address as a command. Then IP address value is 190.168.10.2 followed by subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Then give the clock rate at this another end 64000. Then give the no shutdown command. If you see over here, this is going to be red. Now this is also red. Once we find the no shutdown command, then this is going to be up. Okay, so this purpose also solved. Now go to the another interface. That interface is fast Ethernet interface, which is Pune down network. That is what 0/1. Then set IP address 192.168.2.1 followed by subnet mask, that is 255. And why it is 255? Because we are taken that IP address of the class C. So then fire no shutdown command. The lease link is also up. Then go to another end, and that interface is what Pune to Mumbai. So go to that interface. Interface is what serial number is what 1/1. I guess yes, 1/1. And command give the command IP address 192.168.20.1 now, to followed by subnet mask, that is 255.255.255.0. Then set the clock rate clock rate will be 6000 by default for synchronization purpose. Then fire the no shutdown command. Still it is not going to be up because we have to set the IP address at the Mumbai router also. So for that purpose, we have to go into the privilege mode, then configuration mode, go to the serial interface, that is 1/0 number is there, then set the IP address. IP address is 192.168.20.2 is there, followed by subnet mask 255.255.0. Then also give the clock rate, that is 64000. Then fire the no shutdown command, the link will be up. Okay, so this link is also now the last interface what we have remained. So set IP address to that interface also, and that interface is what 0/0. Set them by default. Configuration terminal, then interface fast Ethernet 0/0. Then give the IP address 192.168.3.1 followed by subnet mask. Okay, and the command is what no shutdown. Okay. Implementing the routing, what we have to do, we have to configure first of all the interfaces of router. This is what the key parameter over here. After that only we can configure the routing over here, any routing protocol. So for that purpose, just now see here there is command show IP route. Show IP route on the first router, that is Nagpur. So show IP route command or shows us the directly connected network entry. So here in Nagpur network only 1.0 10.0 is there. If you go with the Pune router, then show IP route command. So here three directly connected networks are there: 2.0, 10.0, and 20.0. Okay. Same wise, if we go to the Mumbai router, Mumbai will show the 20.0 and 3.0. Okay. But here, if there are 5 networks are there, all the five network information supposed to be in every particular routers. So for that purpose, we are going to discuss. Earlier, we have discussed about the static routing, guys. Now our purpose is to discuss about the RIP protocol. So here, just follow also one command, show IP protocol. So here there is a no answer because we have not configured any dynamic protocol. RIP protocol is what dynamic protocol. The theoretical portion is available in the other video lecture. Okay, so how to configure this routing protocol? So for that purpose, we have to go to the every routers, and generally in this dynamic router protocol, specifically in RIP, self network need to be incorporated into the routing table. First of all, the routing need to be enabled at their end only. Okay, so that automatically any routers connected, if they add their network in the routing, so automatically the tables is going to be disseminated. For that purpose, we have to go to the global configuration mode. Then there is a command router RIP. What we are doing, router RIP. So this is what the command. Then we can enter into the routing mode. Then I am giving the version. I'm providing the version 2. As we know that there are two versions of the RIP protocol, version 1, version 2. Version 2 is better than the version 1, security purpose, classless auto supporting, encapsulation and multicast purpose. So I'm giving version 2. Then there is a command network which will to 192.168.1.0. 1.0 my self network first of all. Then second will be what my self network is. 10.0 is there. Okay, so I need to specify these two terms. The same command need to be followed. Now check whether. Now go to the second router. And second router also, what we have to do, we have to go to the global configuration terminal, then router RIP, then what we have version 2, then my network to be added to 192.168.10.0 is my first network, guys. Okay, second will be my 20.0 is there, and third is what 2.0 network is there. So three all networks are available over here. We have enabled the routing at our end. So go to the Mumbai router, same command to be there. Okay, so router RIP, then I follow version 2, then go to the network 192.168. What over here 20.0 is self network, and 3.0 is also self network. Okay, so we have entered our network into routing table, enabled routing tables. Okay, so now check whether this entry has enable or not. So for that purpose, go to the back and type show IP root. If you go to the show IP root, now let's say in Nagpur router, all the 5 tables have arrived. Same if you go with the Pune router and just fire the same command, and that is what show IP root. Show IP root. The command is show IP root. Okay. Here also 5 networks are available. And how 5 networks are available? Here showing this R. R is what? RIP. R is what? RIP routing information protocol. That 1.0 has learned via 10.1. Earlier in static routing, what we have specified the destination network, the subnet mask, and exit interface. But here configuration is very less. If once the system administrator have configured the routing tables and enable the routing at their end of all the networks, so automatically whatever the node added and node deleted, the information is going to be disseminated to all the ones. Okay, this is what the RIP protocol. Now give the IP address to the computer also so that we can check. And here go to the computer 192.168.1.2 here. Okay, 1.2. Give the gateways, that is 1.1 guys. Go to the second computer. So here just type 2.2 address. 2.1 will be the gateway. Sorry, here supposed to be 1.3. 1.3. So here supposed to be 1.1. Then go to the next computer. That is 2.2 guys. And here gateway will be 2.1. Then go to the next computer. Give the IP address. It is 3.2 and gateway will be 3.1 by default. Go to the next. It's going to be 2.1. Go to the third network, give the IP address to that computer. That is what this is what the 3.0 network. So 3.1, 3.2. Here subnet mask will be 3.1. Gateway will be 3.1. And the last computer what we have, and which is 3.3 supposed to be. Then this will be 3.1. Okay, so we have set all the IP address of computer as well. So now if you go with the computer and can ping the command, that is ping 192.168.1.2 self command, what we have. So self is giving request and it is replying, that it is replying. And go to the 1.1, that is router end. So here also we are reaching. Now if you go with the outer to that particular router, so 10.1, so 10.1 is also pinging. So if you go with the Nagpur to Pune router, so that is what 10.2, so 10.2 is also replying. Okay, so it means what, if we can go with the outer also, that is 20.1, it is replying. How it is replying? Let's say go to the routing part. Now here what we have fired earlier, the command show IP protocol. Show IP protocol. Let's see. Initially we have fired this command, but there were no result. But now there will be result. Now show IP protocol. After firing this command, what is showing? What kind of routing is enabled over the network? So routing protocol is RIP. We have configured sending updates every 30 seconds. By default, time of the updates tables is what 30 seconds in RIP protocol, and this is what next due and whatever information is available. Interfaces set, first Ethernet, all the set. Networks entries are available because we have enabled on the Nagpur network. What we have enabled 192.168.1.0, 10.0 self network we have configured. Okay, so every network or every router need to be configured their self. So if you go with the Pune router and can fire the same command, show IP protocol. So here also there will be their interfaces network will be there. Their networks are there with the configured with the RIP protocol. If you go with the Mumbai routers also, and the same command show IP protocol, show IP protocol. So here also it is showing the RIP protocol is enabled. Okay. Now what we have one command, let's say t traceroute 192.168.1.2. So there is one command for traceroute. Traceroute is a command. We are tracing from this computer to self. One hop is there. Now go to the 1.1. This will be one hop because here we are part of this one network only. If you go with the outside the network, but it is associated with the self router, it is going to be again one hop. If you go with the outer that 10.2, it also two hops to this one hop and one hop. Then if you go with the beyond that, again this will be same one because we are at that end only. If you go with the last, let's say, so there will be, let's say 3.2, there will be 3 to 4 hops will be there. Okay, so if you go from this computer to 3.2 computer, so this will be the traceroute guys. I hope guys this dynamic routing protocol is okay with you. If you have any doubt and theoretical portion, you can watch to the earlier video. And here what we have discussed what we have discussed. This is what one network 1.0. This is what the second network 2.0. This is what the third network 3.0. We have given the name. This is what Mumbai router, this is what the Pune router, and this is what the Nagpur router. This 10.0, 20.0. Here we need to keep in mind that before enabling the routing, we need to first of all configure all the interfaces. And second point will be what type of routing protocol we are going to use in that particular routing protocol. What are the steps and procedures are there that need to be followed. So over here we have followed the RIP protocol. Okay, I hope guys this video is going to be useful to you guys. Thank you so much.